Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this energy activation and healing session centered all around integration. We have been experiencing a ton of new energy entering our field. We have been shifting into new, more expansive identities, opening up to new ways of living, new downloads, new light technologies, new understandings, all of the newness. Simultaneously, we have been purging from within ourselves, our energy systems, our DNA, all this old energy, right? So it's been a lot going on. And we need to give ourselves appropriate time to really integrate these so that we're not, and it can sometimes feel like we're just moving on to the next thing, right? Like the next healing, the next manifestation exercise. But what this is gifting us today is that space to integrate all of this energy. As we integrate it, then we really allow ourselves to experience the full benefits from the spiritual, energetic work that we've been doing. This actually has come from the Equinox workshop that Jamie and I put on through the Den. And after that workshop, Jamie and I both got separate downloads that the healing session we did during the workshop needed to be shared on a larger level. So for those who were at the workshop, this right on YouTube is not going to include the Ishtar Melchizedek activation because those are still sacred just to that workshop. But as far as healing the integration wound, we felt that we had uncovered something through everybody who joined the workshop, this wound to actually fully integrating these energies. So we're going to begin. Jamie's going to take you through a compassion key healing exercise where you heal and release anything that might be blocking you from giving yourself the space to fully integrate. During the workshop, we found it was two main categories. First, a soul level category of having this fear of not completing our life mission, our purpose. So it's a deep soul level fear. I can't rest. I can't allow because then I won't be able to do what I came here to do. The second is a ton of old paradigm belief systems, right? If I'm not working hard, I'm not worthy. If I'm not doing, I can't accomplish anything. So she is going to take us through a releasing of those, a transmutation of those using compassion. And then in my part, we call in the violet flame. We do some work with the violet flame. And then we enter the new state of being from this space of integration. So you go through the healing technique, and then we give ample time and space and energy just centered around actually integrating these energies. So I invite you to drop out of your mind into your body, into your energy, and just with a sense of curiosity, knowing that you will receive everything you most need and are ready for from this session, allow yourself to receive the healing that you need, even if maybe on a conscious level, we're unaware of it, because I know going into the workshop, Jamie and I, and a lot of people there were unaware of it until we brought it up. And then it was this big wound that we all needed to heal. So I invite you with the same curiosity and surrender to go through the session, and you will receive what you most need from it. We're going to transition now into the video. It's about 27 minutes long. It's 11:11 on the clock right now, so that is a beautiful sign. Okay, let's just transition into the video now. When Jamie is taking you through the compassion clearing, I am going to flow Reiki energy to just energetically assist you in this.
Yeah.
It will always be for your highest and best good, what you most need or ready for. So if you are open and receptive to receive this Reiki energy healing, please just say yes in your mind's eye.
Okay.
I'll pass it to you, James, to begin the clearing.
Beautiful. The music is too loud at any point or too quiet, let me know in the chat. And if I pause, I'm just scrolling through the chat for a moment to see what your needs are so that I can try my best to meet us all here. I'm certified in a really cool modality called Compassion Key, and it's the power that compassion has as an energy to release karmic wounds, trauma, pain, blocks. And so we are going to use the energy of compassion to clear whatever needs to be cleared, to allow us to be that beautiful visionary leader of light who takes time to integrate. So that element of this new way of being that is being grounded in tonight, we're going to clear the pain around that. So I want you just to take a deep breath and close your eyes if it feels good. Good. And just call all of your energy back to you. I release any energy that is not mine to carry. I am me and only me now. And just bring yourself to your breath, breathing into the belly, long, slow exhales. Giving yourself permission to be bored. Allowing that feeling, allowing unknown, allowing space as best as you can. I know we forget, I know we can't see it, I know we can't feel it, but you are connected and anchored to your higher self. You are connected and anchored to source. So softening and breathing, feeling the connection of the space under you. Receiving the love and the Reiki that Rachael is transmitting. As you place your hand on your heart and imagine offering love and compassion to all the younger parts of you that experienced this pain. So you're going to say out loud or whispering or in your mind, after me. We know that this isn't ultimate truth, but subjective truth that needs to be met with our love. I'm so sorry you felt unworthy when you were not doing. I'm so sorry if you slow down, you fear you can't get stuff done. You're repeating this out loud after me, saying it to the little one inside. I'm so sorry you really can't get stuff done when you slow down. I'm so sorry unless you are doing something you really are worthless. Breathing and holding that this is subjective. I'm so sorry that if you slow down and integrate, you are procrastinating. Good. If it's emotional, if you feel energy move, just breathe. I'm so sorry when you integrate, you're not enough. I am so sorry you have never looked at this wound. I am so sorry you didn't know to look here. I am so sorry you won't get things done, nor will anyone else do them for you when you slow down and integrate. I'm so sorry Source doesn't have your back to provide and resource for you when you slow down and integrate. I'm so sorry there is no clarity when you integrate. I'm so sorry you can't have purpose and integration at the same time. I'm so sorry you placed your value in fastness and doing. I'm so sorry when you slow down and integrate, you fall behind. Guys are doing good. So just breathing and repeating out loud after me, giving all the love and compassion to little you who experienced this pain. I'm so sorry you don't achieve when you slow down. I'm so sorry integration isn't safe. I'm so sorry you won't spiritually grow when you slow down and integrate. I'm so sorry you cannot be the highest version of yourself and live your purpose when you slow down and integrate. I'm so sorry you can't get your mission done here on earth and you slow down and integrate. I'm so sorry you have the fear of missing out when you integrate. You guys are doing so good. It's getting lighter here. Just breathe. I'm so sorry no one will see how amazing you are when you slow down and integrate. I'm so sorry you can't have what you want when you slow down and integrate. I'm so sorry you learned it's all about getting things done. I'm so sorry there is a part of you who will never let this go. I'm so sorry you vowed to never let them see you slow down and integrate. Okay, bear with me here. You guys are doing good. Breathe. I'm so sorry when you slowed down and integrated, you died. It's a subjective truth. We're meeting the little one, past lifetime one in us who experienced these things. Okay, I'm going to give you one quiet 30 seconds here. Anything coming up for you, any pain, any feelings around when I slow down and integrate, I have felt this in my life. Someone made fun of me. I can't. The bills won't get paid. Whatever it is, they'll think I'm lazy. I just want you to say to the little kid inside at any age, I'm so sorry. So fill in the blank, stream of consciousness now. Good. And as we offer this little one in us compassion and love, I want you just to, whatever you saw in your mind's eye, just fill it with gold light. Let the Reiki offer this part of you that has felt this for a very long time, whatever it needs for its highest good. And just let this golden light of the one who received compassion for this pain integrate into your heart. Interesting word to use. There you go. Gently, easily. Good. So breathe into the belly. I'm going to flip the script to rewire in some positive now. We're opening our mind to possibility. And so hand on the heart, deep breaths in, soft body. You're going to repeat out loud after me. Could I open to the possibility that I can slow down and be worthy at the same time? And you're going to give a little yes after all of these, okay? It's going to be like a praise Jesus at church moment. We're just going to boom, boom, boom. Could I open to the possibility that I can get stuff done? Could I open to the possibility that I could not get stuff done and be loved at the same time? Could I open to the possibility that slowing down is not procrastinating, and I can know the difference. Could I open to the possibility, repeating out loud after me, that I can be enough and integrate at the same time? Could I open up to the possibility that I don't know how, but things that need to get done can get done while I integrate and slow down? Could I open to the possibility that my life can go on and move in the direction it is needed in flow and slow down and integrate at the same time? Could I open to the possibility that things that need to get done can be supported by divine assistance I was not even aware of, and I can slow down at the same time? I know I'm going fast, just breathe, you're doing good. Could I open to the possibility that I can slow down and integrate and have clarity and purpose at the same time? Feel this in your heart. Open, 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 open. Could I open to the possibility that I can and will evolve, expand, complete my soul mission on this planet, and slow down and integrate at the same time? Yes. Could I open to the possibility that when I slow down and I integrate, that I am right on time? Could I open to the possibility that there was never a behind? Could I open to the possibility that it's not all about achieving? And that if I slow down or integrate, I can be loved and enough and have and be resourced and seen and purposeful and impactful and have at the same time? Yes. I'm going to give you a quiet 10 seconds here. If there's one of these phrases you'd like to use, well, if I slow down and I integrate, what do I fear I would lose? Well, what's the opposite of that? So could I open to the possibility that I could slow down and integrate and be at the same time? Saying yours to yourself now. Breathe it in. Let it go. I assume it is so. I choose all of this now. Source, help me with this new way of being. Anchor it in my mind. Gently and easily release that which is not in alignment with this way of being. No side effects, no symptoms, just easy release down into the earth. And so it is.
Just allowing yourself to integrate. As we transition a bit to what we talked about the very beginning today, the simultaneous releasing of the old, breathing in to any potential discomfort of the new. And we're going to carry with us that energy of taking this slow, allowing ourselves to fully integrate as we are being encouraged to drop out of our mind into our bodies. Surrendering to your higher self, Holy Spirit, the divine. You're not doing this alone. So allow yourself to be assisted through this next process. We are calling upon Saint Germain, Archangel Zachiel, and the violet flame now. You are surrounded by this violet colored flame. It is not hot, but it is assisting you in divine alchemy. What do you know that you're releasing? What have you been releasing? What have you been healing? What are you being called to let go of? Truly surrender and allow this to flow forth from you into the violet flame. This violet flame continues to work on your behalf, extracting, assisting you in releasing all of that old. And you ask yourself now, where within me or what within me is calling for healing? So we've released that energy, the energy continues to release, but what is that wound? Just ask yourself and allow yourself to be guided to the answer. As you are guided to the answer, I am flowing the healing energy where it is needed. The divine feminine archetype, Mary Magdalene, is stepping in. She's placing her hands upon you and assisting you in this miraculous healing. Transmitting the Christed light. Allowing yourself to be healed on all levels. And now we allow ourselves to integrate. What is it like to truly be free from these old energies? What is it like for those areas to be healed? Breathe into this. There's nothing for you to do. No more releasing, no more healing. What is it like to actually have these be transmuted? Breathe, relax, and allow. Sometimes we grow so used to healing the same wounds, releasing the same patterns, that it is that energetic habit that keeps us in that state. But when we allow ourselves to sit in the integration of what is it actually like to be free from this, that is what breaks us free, allows us to shift. And finally, we move into that newness. Before we joined here today and I was tapping into the messages, the one message that I have not yet told you that came through strongly is this reassurance, this promise that there is a lot of good fortune, a lot of abundance. Whatever that means for you, there's just this blessed new energy. And that was a strong message. Breathe into that. Breathe into the realness of that. Not a potential that you're working towards. But what if it was a guarantee? And anything that's coming up for you that might be causing discomfort or resistance, breathe through it, just like if you were stretching. What if this period is truly your transition into a state of inner reality, outer reality, that is of your deepest desires? What if that truly is the phase that you are flowing into right now? What if all you needed to do to accomplish this was to breathe? There is so much going on beneath the surface in your stillness right now. For your stillness in this very moment is enough. And I am starting to ground in the energy. This is further integrating it into your body. Grounding you into Mother Earth. Take a couple of deep breaths, allowing yourself to come back to this time and this space slowly. Pulling back the energy of the violet flame. Anything that you released is sent into that violet flame or into the light of source for final transmutation. As I disconnect from the Reiki, so be it and so it is, we give thanks. This activation is now complete. So be it and so it is. I do invite you to give yourself space the rest of today, maybe, to integrate what happened here. If you want to dive deeper into this, you can get the replay of the workshop where this originated. So I'll link to that below. I hope that you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, and I will talk with you next time. So much love and light.